Hi, welcome to another day with a shaman. Today is Thursday, November 10th, 2022. And how's your spirituality doing today? I'm going to continue with our little talk about the Beatitudes. Today we're going to talk about, blessed are they who are hungry and thirst for righteousness, for they will be satisfied. And blessed are the merciful, for they shall be shown mercy. I shouldn't have leaned it forward like that, but again, this is from Matthew chapter 5, Sermon on the Mount, verses 1 through 12. And I'll just read through the Beatitudes again today, and then we'll work out the next ones that we didn't work on yesterday. When he saw the crowds, Jesus went up to the mountain, and after he had sat down, his disciples came to him, and he began to teach them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the land. Blessed are they who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be satisfied. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the clean of heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. And blessed are they who are persecuted for the sake of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of God. Blessed are you when they insult you and persecute you and utter every kind of evil against you falsely, because of me. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward will be great in heaven. Thus they persecuted the prophets who were before you. Today we're going to talk about blessed are they who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be satisfied. Well, depends what you mean by righteousness. If you're being vindictive and you want to see punishment on those who hurt us, that's not the right kind of righteousness. That's actually a low energy situation when you do that. And you get intrigued by watching the disclosure and watching everything come down. You get that personal satisfaction. That's not righteousness. Blessed are they who hunger and thirst for righteousness. We just want what's right. We want what's fair, what's equal, we want to get rid of the predators. We need to get rid of the evil cabal that's been holding us for so long. And the day is coming very soon, when we'll be satisfied. We'll have the righteous. We'll live the life that we've always dreamt of being. I mean, we've been told, no, you can't do that. No, you don't have the smart enough. No, you don't have the education. No, you can't do that. You don't have the money. No, you can't do this because of your parents. No, you can't do this because of where you live. No, you can't do this because you're a woman. No, you can't do this because you're a guy. No, you can't do this because you're a child. No, you can't do this because of our own stupid slavery. We need to lift ourselves up to the next level. We need to get out of this matrix, and we're doing it. But it's not easy. It's not going to take, it's not like that, like we have talked about in other past talks we did. This is going to be a process. Think of it as as if like you're carrying the cross, your cross. And all this stuff that's happening to you is you're stumbling on the floor. You tripped on the steps. Somebody pushed you. Somebody called your name. Somebody spit on you. They're yelling, cheering, waiting for you to fall, waiting for you to collapse. Because you represent something they don't want to see. And that's the truth. We are more than our bodies. We are more than the world around us. We are the divine. We are the divine. Think about that. We are the divine. We have the God particles in us. With just awareness, we can lift ourselves up. Just awareness of that. You don't have to believe it. Just be aware of it. But if you want to dig, and you want to have a little sliver of what if there for yourself, research that. Greg Brandon is a good source, explains it really well. I definitely recommend watching his video because he does explain it really well. There's other ones, and I've done some of my own research into the science behind this, and it's fascinating. But we're also connected to Gaia. We in our pineal gland, we actually have a microcrystal that's the same density, same crystal elements that's in the earth itself, and we're connected to it. That crystal vibrates at a certain frequency, and it matches the frequency in our pineal gland. We are the righteous. And blessed are the merciful, for they shall be shown mercy. That one I wanted to touch about too, because a lot of us aren't showing the mercy we need. We take joy in watching some of these politicians and corporate leaders and entertaining leaders and stuff, watching them fall and collapse, and I've heard people rejoice about it. That's nothing to rejoice about. That's actually pretty sad. And by rejoicing, you're actually putting yourself at that same level of negative energy, and you'll never get out of it. We need to relieve ourselves from that revenge. We need to be merciful, forgiving, looking at those who have hurt us and go, I forgive you for what you've done. I don't forgive the act, but you can forgive the soul. So, as we move forward into this world, and I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We could have internet blackout today, tomorrow, next week. But we need to be ready. Don't look, keep the wicks trimmed. Keep the oil lamp lit. We need to stand ready, because the time is now. Not next year, not in the next millennium, whatever. If we don't ascend now and accept what's happening now, we're going to wait a few more years. It'll happen again, but not for at least 10 years. We need to move now. We need to accept this now. Because those are going to be left behind. They're going to have a world that's not going to be real nice. And it'll be very low energy. And it'll just be survival mode. A lot of people won't survive that. So, I'm going to wish you well. Going to make sure that God is always with us. He loves you. I love you. And have a wonderful, blessed day. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, or visit me on the Kabbalah prayer chat that I run, and I'm going to be doing live videos there, or live conversations there pretty soon. So I'd like to wish you all a happy day. Peace and love is always with you, because I love you, and I'm always going to love you. So